Yes, I mean, ciao Paolo, mi senti?
Io ti sento, Paolo.
Ok, grazie.
Zed è il nostro teacher, il nostro maestro.
Ok, io vi sento. I can hear you.
Ok, puoi parlare in inglese, Paolo?
Yeah? Yes, I can hear you. Yeah,
Can you
clearly.
see my screen? Can you see the screen moving?
Yes, sure. Yes, I can see it.
Perfect. Are you in this trade, Paolo?
Sono in...
Paolo ha detto se stai facendo questo trade.
Sì, sono già dentro io.
Yes, he's
un
in.
lotto, 13 euro. One lot, just one lot. I am in because you this morning you send us the graph, the chart, and I understood it's very simple. It was very simple to understand.
This time is very tricky trading. This is not a zone. This is not a phase. So I don't normally trade at this time. This is why I didn't send this one into the group, because this time from 12 to 1 is no good. It doesn't normally move, but we got volatility today, so it's moving good.
Ha detto che era un trade difficile stamattina, sì, e quindi questo
infatti
non ha mandato.
Stamattina per me è andato male, questa mattina era molto difficile. Mi ha preso, sono andato a break even e non sono rientrato. This morning I went in, but I take the break even and stop it immediately.
On this trade, I didn't take this because I finished. What time was this? I finished at 9. I didn't see any of this until just now, until about here today. So from 9 o'clock, I don't trade. From 9, 10, 11, 12, you get this. So I don't really trade. But what I want to know is, what's the problems you're having with the setups? Because you emailed and you said you was finding some things difficult. What was the difficulties? Like, what questions do you need to ask me so we can get that out?
Allora, first of all, prima di tutto, you have always bias, okay? And from your bias, da dove viene esattamente? Perché spesso tu riesci anche a cambiarlo. Cioè il bias non ti vincola al 100%. Se tu ti rendi conto che è cambiato, tu riesci a girarlo. Tu su questo sei fantastico. Però partiamo dal bias sul time frame più alto, da lontano, diciamo. Il tuo bias come fai a determinarlo? Scusami.
Okay. Sì, Paolo, ascolta, tu il bias intendi l'entrata comunque, giusto?
No, il bias è il sentimento. Il bias è il bias sul mercato, se sei long o se sei short. Okay?
Ok. Lui si chiama Z.
Mr. Z.
Yep.
Mr. Z, Paolo is asking to start from the very beginning, from the higher time frame, and we want to know the first thing to do on the higher time frame. That is the bias. So understand if the market structure is long or short. First of all, you want to start from the beginning. So I don't think how your analysis work, but I think, as Paolo said, you start from the higher time frame.
No, I don't. I don't do anything from the higher time frame.
Okay, because he asked me if it's possible to see the higher time frame and to understand the bias, because he said that sometimes you have a bias, but sometimes you change that, and you are good in change that bias depending on what you see on the market. So he said that you want to start from the higher time frame and understand, first of all, I think the beginning of the process. So understand if the day you will go long or short, and then understand the bias and the entry.
Yes, so let me break down what I do. So
okay,
one thing I just want to get clear first, because when I post the trades in the chart, when I post them into the group, I post them as a trade like this. I just want to get this straight, because I'm a bit confused why he's having problems still. So when I post a trade, I post it like this: entry, take profit, say 1, take profit 2, and then the delivery. So it's very, very straightforward. So for instance, if a trade is here, all he has to do is wait for a close here. Once the volume closes inside, this is the entry model. So then all he has to do is press buy, for instance, and that's the trade. Because he messaged me the other week and he said he's losing money and he's getting out too fast and he's not getting in properly. I mean, it's so straightforward. It's just like this. You get in when it closes. TP1, you take profit, stops at break even. TP2, delivery. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Understanding what I'm saying?
Sì, ok.
Yes, I understand. Hai capito, Paolo?
Sì, ho capito. Yes,
Perché
I understood. This is not difficult, but I always wrong the entry, anticipate. Often, always I take a stop because when the entry is not on the line, if I wait the close of the candle, I am already TP1, for example.
So no, I understand completely. If it's volatile and the trade is on the market open, so say 230, it's going to be volatile. You might not get the entry, but if the candle's here like this at say 215 and it's consolidating like this, 215 consolidating, and then we get an impulsive move, that is you have to just execute. It's not going to give you a close. You know, if it's just gonna run sky high. But if you get a trade that does this, for instance, if you get a trade that runs from here, running up, is pushing back, is running up, you want to see a close like this because it's building structure. You want to see the close to give confirmation because it could just close there and come straight back down. Make sense? And then take out these structural points. But when you've got one consolidating before the market opens, and then it just runs, you have to just press the button. You have to trust the process. You press the button and you put your stop loss. I mean, 25 pips, say for instance, to make 150. If you lose 25 pips, your next trade, you're going to make that back. And I don't really lose trades. I'm losing maybe maybe 2 trades a month, 3 trades a month. A lot of break even. But if you just enter the trade when it closes, or if it's impulsive, you just press the button and just let it go to TP1, take your profit. That's it. You know?
Okay.
I get what you mean sometimes, because sometimes it can go straight up and then come straight back down. But then I'm always saying, guys, wait for confirmation, wait for structure points. Is it an impulsive move? What time are we trading? Like this today, for instance. If you look at this is impulsive. So TP1 would have been here. TP1 would have been here. So I would have took my profits. I would have had maybe 2 contracts running and my stop at break even. So if I get stopped out now, I don't care because I've made money here. I've made a lot of money here. So I have a runner because these markets are very, very volatile. You know, it's not like 1 year ago where we can just press sell and then it nicely just comes down like that. You know, this is very, very dangerous markets with the Trump tariffs and the war going on. We have to just adjust, you know, because look, it's come straight back. I believe this is coming to TP, but I don't want to be stuck in drawdown. I don't want to give profits back. I'm happy to take TP1, and then if it comes back, consolidates, closes, I will take another trade down. Because on a normal day, we wouldn't get this volatility. Like, this is ridiculous. How far has that come back? That's come back like, that's like a 25-point wick. It's hard to trade like this. You know what I mean? It's hard. You have to take profits. When you're happy with profits, you need to take the profits. But yeah, okay. So if you understand that, let's get back to the higher time frame analysis. Do you get what I mean, P, with that bit? Is that making sense?
Paolo, cosa ha detto ora? Paolo, cosa ha detto? Non ho capito.
Se hai capito, se ha un senso quello che sta dicendo adesso.
Sì, no, quello,
se hai capito.
Yes.
Okay.
Your entry is, I understood how, come devo entrare ho capito. Per esempio in questo trade io sono già entrato, sono già a break even ora, cioè sono già a zero. I entered sono già entrato e sono già in pari. Il mercato è tornato indietro e sono in pari. Però ora vado in drawdown, un piccolo drawdown e aspetto per rientrare. Mentre lui riesce a chiudere prima. Lui riesce a prendere il
Okay,
profitto prima.
Mr. Z, I translate 1 minute what you said before to Paolo.
Okay.
Niente, lui l'unica cosa che ha detto Paolo
Mm.
è che comunque, cioè quello che hai fatto tu, che adesso hai detto, sono andato a break even, quindi ti ha toccato lo stop, no?
Sì.
E poi sei rientrato,
Sì,
giusto?
giusto.
Lui, il concetto che comunque voleva arrivare a dire è, è giusto quello che hai fatto, e ha detto quando comunque sei contento con un po' di con un tot di profit che hai preso, per esempio quella candela lì ha fatto 25 punti mi
Sì.
pare, tu
Giusto.
metti già, prendi un parziale,
Ok.
metti a break even, ok? Lui
Ok.
praticamente quello ha detto, e poi in caso ti prende lo stop, lui a questo punto però lui è sicurissimo che poi comunque riscende il prezzo e rientra. Questo è stato quello che ha detto.
Ok.
Di comunque essere contento di un tot di soldi che prendi, prendere magari il parziale, mettere a break even e poi eventualmente rientrare.
Va bene.
Quello ha detto, però insisteva sul fatto di dire quando hai preso un tot prendi già un parziale.
Ok. Ok. Zi,
Yeah.
mi fai vedere come hai preparato questa entrata, per favore?
Can you show
Would you
us
like to?
can you show us how do you make the analysis of this morning?
Yes, of course, of course. So
Yes, thank you.
this was London session this morning. I actually
See,
don't remember.
yes.
I don't actually remember what I did this morning because there wasn't really a good setup. So what I did was, let me just check my notes 1 second.
Yeah.
So okay, we took the sell this morning, didn't we? I'm just because I've had another call before you, so I'm just trying to put my brain of where I am. So
Okay.
yes, so the analysis this morning was very, very straightforward. So we opened up last night. Can you see this wick? We
Okay.
pushed down,
Yeah.
we made the low.
Mhm.
We made a low. Can you see the mark here where the low is? So this was our low of Tokyo. So we've pushed down, we've opened up, we've come all the way down. So this was a point of interest here for me this morning. So what did we do? We traded straight back up. We had this tariff news again. And then we had this Trump announcement. So what happened was there, it traced all the way back up. So in my head, I'm thinking to myself, we've extended too far. We took out this high here, which was 840 yesterday. We took out that high, but we didn't retrace. So that's a good sign. We did not retrace. So we continue to pump. So what I was looking for at London was a retracement. It had to be a retracement. We could not go any higher. I mean, if you go to the higher time frames, that's not going to extend any higher at London because London traders understand they're going to get squeezed. They're going to get trapped. So if I calculate it, I can see we was in a premium area for a sell. So I was looking for sells there. So if I get my calculator and I calculate this candle here, this gives me premium. So we tapped exact premium on the hourly. Can you see that? I mean, P, he understands premium